First of all, I say things to you guys, then I regret right away.
Yes, hello again. It's me, Mr. Two Boats. And I don't want to talk too much, and I don't want to give too much my analysis in this game. But I just want to say well done to Chelsea. And I'm going to leave it once again with my good friend, my best friend, Mr. Frank Peters. Please, take it away.
Yes, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever is going on in your life. I hope everything is good and sweet. I just finished speaking on the last game, Man United versus Tottenham. What can I say? As I said, did Man United expect to win the Europa? That's the bigger question. Did they expect to win the Europa? Did they want to win the Europa? And I said before, I think the lads wanted to probably win, but the manager, I don't think has given his team high hopes and high volume of confidence. But I want to say, more than to Chelsea, they managed to get through Europa. They came fourth in the table. Let me double check for you guys just a second, just to make sure I'm not reading wrong. If they came fourth in the league, I wanted to do my good diligence and speak about Chelsea because I am a fan of Chelsea. I do that Chelsea since the Zola days. I am a big fan of Chelsea. I will not lie to you people and not say I'm not a fan of Chelsea. I'm a football fan. I'm a football supporter. That's the main thing. But Chelsea, you know, this is a team that I have watched play, that I've liked for since, like I said, the Zola days, and that's what we're going back over 20 years ago now. So Chelsea are fourth. They managed to come fourth in the league, and I'm very happy for them. Consider if you look back, Chelsea last year to a year ago, to 2 years, there wasn't anywhere top four. So I've got to do my duties and speak well about Chelsea, which I always do. I speak well about all teams. I think all teams have their ups and downs. I do feel like Chelsea needed to rise to every occasion, and I feel like they have. They have a better season than Man United. Of course they have. So Man United, looking right now at the table where they finished, Man United finished 15. Not too bad. If there was more games, they could have actually finished maybe 17. But yes, they were actually 3 points away from being. So where they were sitting in 15, if they had lost 2 more games, they could have been relegated. That is scary. Man United could have been relegated. Let's be honest. But what I want to speak about is definitely about Chelsea. Let's speak about Chelsea. Finishing fourth, well done to Chelsea. They wanted it more. They played a great season. They had a great season, and this is one of the best seasons they've had so far. Yes, it is. And I do see Chelsea playing very well next season. They have to play very well next season. There's no other way to it. Cole Palmer, I just want to always give Cole Palmer's respect. Always want to give Cole Palmer's flowers because, to be honest, I'll be real with you, Chelsea had to change once this guy got into the team. 90 minutes, that's all he needed. Cole Palmer was all he needed was 90 minutes every game, and that's what he's been getting, 90 minutes. He's never on a bench. Does he deserve to be put on a bench? No, he doesn't. Does he deserve to be... Sorry, people, losing my words. Does he deserve to come on as a sub? No, he doesn't. He has changed this team 100%. I'm not saying, when I say change the team, I feel like, when someone comes in a team and you be like, you know what? If this guy's playing the way he's playing and he's putting 100% in the game and we're not, then there's a problem. And I'm happy that everyone has put 100% in Chelsea, and they have. Man United actually lost this game, and Almiron, I don't think, once again, you gave a boost to your team going into the Europa, because after this game, you guys lost the Europa final. Once again, you didn't go into it confidently. And I asked myself, Almiron, do you actually sit down and say to yourself, you know what, we're not going to win this game? And I feel like if you go into that mentality like that, the players are probably doing the same thing. Going into these games thinking, you know what, we're not going to win these games. It's so good. Not a good look. And I've said it already. Man United cannot go in next season with this attitude. It's not going to work. And it's not going to work. There's no way that Man United can go into the next season with this attitude. It's not going to get them anywhere. Chelsea, once again, well done. Let's not take anything away from Chelsea. Please tell me that's not Reece James. Injured again. Hopefully he's not injured. Yes, Reece James has been getting injured a lot these last few months. I haven't seen him too tough. And I feel like every time he gets better and he starts to play well, there's something happens. But I mean, do you know what? It happens to every players, right? You just got to just continue training and exercise and just work on your weaknesses. I feel like that's the main thing. But well done to Chelsea. To finish fourth, I'm happy for them. You know, as a Chelsea fan, as a Chelsea supporter, as a Chelsea fan, do you agree that Chelsea finishing fourth is good? Would you want them to get Champions League? Of course you want them to get Champions League, but you got to remember, you guys Chelsea are coming from being at the bottom to climbing back up to the top. And finishing fourth is beautiful, and I'm sure a lot of Chelsea fans and supporters can be happy finishing fourth this season. And I feel that Chelsea right now have, and I'm going to say it, have established themselves as a strong team, a formidable team. I might have said the word wrong, but you know what I'm saying. They are definitely now one of those 4 top teams in the Premier League, one of the best 4 top teams in the Premier League. And I feel like every other team is going to have to watch out for Chelsea, definitely for next season. There's no two ways about it. Chelsea are definitely now the best one of the best teams in Europe. It is what it is. You can't change that. They finished fourth, and they showed and proved that we are going to be there. We're going to be we're going to be amongst the elite. Let's put it the best I can put it. Once again, as you can see, I'm going to say again, Manchester United, you cannot go into this season with this attitude. I'm sorry to say. Well done to Chelsea. Well done for finishing fourth. Well done to Man United too, to keep pushing. They pushed. Let's be real. They kept pushing. They never gave up. Well done to Chelsea again. Well done to Man United. It's me, Frank Peters. And as I say all the time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. It's me, Frank Peters.
First of all, I say things to you guys, then I regret right away because you are talking about that just to